education is, I mean, tremendously important. You hear memes such as something about if you don't like something, try ignorance. So education is tremendously important, but it's a lot more technical and professional than a lot of us realize. Well, it is our business to send our children to school. We assume, you send your child to school, there are going to be teachers there, but producing the teachers, because they are specialists in a particular, I was just speaking about the two universities, the two institutions that are going to be merged now. You've just said that where you are based now, the Ogunsanya College of Education, it's the convention, what we've always known. They come out with an NCE.
Yeah. But
the other one that was now going to, the two of them will merge together, is for primary education. Maybe you could tell me a little bit about that. The special nature of primary education. I understand it's in the formative years. Tell me about the particular significance and importance of primary education.
Oh, thank you very much. You see, the primary school is the foundation of all persons who wish to be educated. If the foundation is faulty, of course, nothing can be built on it. I was just telling a friend some days back that how many of us actually remember our primary school and form groups like Alumni Association of the primary schools. We don't. We don't.
People sort of take the secondary school.
That's the foundation. Some persons don't even take the secondary school. They just go on to the university. Whereas if that foundation is not solid, what will propel us to secondary, what will take us to the university? So fundamentally, the primary school is what we should pay more attention to. It's not about names. It's about what we can do for our students, for our children, to be more relevant later in life. And relevance starts from, I was going through the primary school pictures that I took back then, just about 2-3 weeks ago. And I could not even recall the names of my classmates easily. It was one of my classmates that was telling me, oh, do you remember Bamidele Akintunde? Do you remember Dolapo Oshobu? And then we call ourselves by surnames. Sometimes
yes.
includes all the names.
Yes, that's the way it was.
You will hear Bilkis Lafiaji. You know, things like that. We bonded well at the primary school, more than the secondary school. Because it's the formative years. Whatever you have to learn in life starts from there. And so whatever character you are even going to form starts from there. And that's why these are no beating in schools. I am not an advocate of that. I'm sorry.
Spare the rod and spoil the child, right?
No. Yeah. I'm not an advocate of not using the rod.
Okay.
You could use it
from time to time.
With love.
Because nowadays, everything has become, you're not careful, teachers are being dragged to court.
Yeah.
You know, say, well, why did you touch my child?
That's correct.
But we hear that mostly yonder, not very much here.
It happens here too. It happens here too. Just yesterday or day before yesterday, there was an item in the news concerning a 3-year-old who was beaten by the teacher and the child died.
Yes.
Why would you beat with annoyance, with frustration? While we were in the primary school, you know, our own punishment was not as mad as it is now. Even my and your childhood were not as we are training our children. It was a bit tougher than what we have now. But we didn't die. Our parents corrected us, our teachers corrected us in love. They will correct you and they will still send you on errands. You know, when they send you on errands, psychologically, you know, the case is finished.
Yeah. They're engaging with you again.
Yeah, exactly. They engage with you. But you see teachers now, maybe because of the economy, teachers are frustrated. They beat and there are marks everywhere. They beat and they don't care what happens. In private school, it shouldn't even be. How can you beat a 3-year-old? A 3-year-old. What kind of... you know,
I get
what kind of offense would a 3-year-old... Should a 3-year-old even start school?
Again, that's another question.
Yeah. Should a 3-year-old start school? No, not at all. We didn't start school at even 5. Some of us started at 6. I know for you, you have to stretch your hand, you know, over your head to be able to touch the ear. But for me, it was by age. You understand? And so if they are coming, if parents are busier now than before, then those children should be treated with love.
Okay.
The kind of world we live in now, you can't afford it because they have tendencies that we can't control.
That's right. Because of the nature of the little people, you know.
Exactly.
The little people, you know, that kind of a thing.
The way they think, you can't compare it to why we were growing up.
Now,